But yeah, I guess this is an opportunity I could tell you about um the I'm gonna tell you about these companies that I think is a part of this stalking. Okay, when I was staying in the project, right, this girl that worked for this pest control company was coming in my house, throwing like that roach paste that organ used. She was like throwing on the walls. She was putting it on the light switch. I mean, she would just, I mean, and when she killed my plant, and it was my deceased parent plant, yeah, it was on ever since. Y'all can go back to that. For me, that's how it started when they killed my mother's plant. But it was a girl working for that company. I ain't saying that Orkin was like trying to get at me. It was one of their employees rather. And she was just riding around the project like skinning and grinning, like she knew what she had done. And she, just saying, yeah, I did it. But look at me, I'm safe with this maintenance woman that is also a part of the stocking. They got into my house by using her as, a organ worker. Now she may not even been a organ worker. They could have been just people dressed like pest control. Because I seen people dress up. I seen people put on uniforms and don't even work at that company. So yeah, it could have been just she that was her way to get in, wearing a organ uniform. But yeah, she killed my mother's plant, and that's how it started for me. And then as far as um FedEx go, I was walking down the street, right? Kind of like what I'm doing. And I had shot a bird. Yes, a bird. The middle finger. And it was at a person that I thought was stalking me. And so he immediately turns around. Well, not immediately, but he turns the block, the corner block, to confront me. Now, mind you, he in a company truck confronting a grown woman about shooting a bird, somebody he's never seen before. Then, when we had words, a few days later, I go down to the store. Guess who's there? Right. So he's going to say to me, mind you, we done had words. He's going to say to me, am I buying cat food for dinner? Oh, so you know it was on. And it was on in the stove. And this guy, he talking about, oh, I'm the type of nigga come to your house. I'm like, this bitch in full uniform, um, challenging a woman in the store. Right. And so he talking about he'll come visit me and all this shit. Was it 24 hours later after this second confrontation, he gets a FedEx, like 2, 3 FedEx trucks just drive down my road. Now, I don't think FedEx know what they're doing, but they made it look like it's the FedEx gang. I mean, this is how stupid it is. The FedEx gang. That's why I mentioned FedEx, because it is one particular asshole that wanted to confront me for shooting a bird at a FedEx worker. Like that was like this fool really thought he could, I mean, every time, the second time this fool seen me, he's sitting up there talking about um, me shooting a bird at him. Am I eating the cat food? And I'm like, this bitch is the stupidest motherfucker I ever seen. He's on, he's on, he's in a company truck harassing people.